rotation, transverse plane motion, rolling. This is one of my favorite ways to challenge core. So continuing our series on the stack for better core and breathing, this is part 15, transverse plane motion. The first movement that we tend to lose, what we see in athletes all the time, is they lose rotation. They become sagitalized, which means when we ask them to rotate, they escape into extension. Everybody should be training rotation. Here are 3 progressions, easy, medium, hard. In all of them, your challenge is to make this unbreakable. Do not escape into extension. Keep your stack, keep pressurizing your stack, and you are going to make your hips and your shoulders do the rotation. They are primary centers of rotation. This remains unbreakable. Level 1, block underneath your head, elbow and your knee at right angles. Organize your core, which means you probably need a little mouse hole under your waist. Starting out, the top arm is locked to your pelvis. It can be like this or by your side. Top leg comes up and it needs to stay in the horizontal. You are driving your elbow and your knee into the ground, pressurizing, and you are going to roll. So lengthening the back of this hip, pressure, pressure. Your challenge is to keep your leg in the horizontal and you are rolling, keeping your core unbreakable, making your hip and your shoulder work, dissociating hip and shoulder from your core. If you get good at that, bring your arm up onto the horizontal as well and try to control that motion. Progression number 2, palm is on the ground, forearm is on the ground. Elbow right below your shoulder and you have a strong shoulder. Organize your cylinder, which means pick up those ribs, nice long waist on top, get your stack. You're going to come up onto this knee. Then top leg comes up and you are going to rotate, eccentrically lengthening the back of this shoulder, the back of this hip. This stays strong, but you're trying to get your belly button to face the ground and then come back. Just working on isolating rotation to the hip and the shoulder. Keep breathing and trying to find that range. Third option is the DNS star. Setup is exactly the same as the second option, except with this one, you are going to add hip extension and arm flexion, making this unbreakable. Do not go into extension. Turn that belly button as far to the ground as is possible. Eccentric lengthening of these guys and these guys. And then come back up and repeat. Get as big as you can, but stay unbreakable here. Just remember to stay honest. Keep coming back to our 3 tests. Number 1, are you staying strong from the inside out? Integrating diaphragm into your core, which means you're creating intra-abdominal pressure 360 degrees around. The part where we all tend to lose it is that kidney area. We extend and compress. Keep that area strong. Number 2, I need you to feel that back body expansion. You have to keep breathing. And number 3, make sure you try to keep your neck out of it.